Hey everybody, this is Severe. Welcome to a video tutorial on ORU Score. In this video tutorial, we're going to look at what is ORU Score, what are the fundamentals behind it, what's the vision, the purpose, why was it created, and then we're going to look at how the money flows into and out of Score, and then we're going to look at how we specifically receive Score. So let's go and look at what is ORU Score. So the fundamental value proposition in ORU is that we create a platform, an ecosystem, a community with technological tools and benefits that empower and enhance our life. And we do that all for a very low monthly membership fee of $5.95 a month. No matter where you are, no matter who you are, it's that one low monthly membership fee. But then we have this benefit called ORU Score, which values our time. It gamifies the experience on the platform and assigns a score to your activities, your participation on the platform, because ORU recognizes that it's the members and the community that make the platform great. So what they do, they reward a member for their participation. Every time you perform an activity, or you collaborate or support someone or share the ORU platform with someone and grow the membership, grow the family, you receive a score. And at the end of every day, you are rebated actual US dollars. That score is converted into US dollars and deposited straight into your MyFunds, your e-wallet in your back office. And that's for every single member, whether they're a member that joined for free or a premium member, whether you participate heavily or not at all. Just being a member, you're valued and you receive a score and you receive a daily rebate. So what this does is that the more you use ORU, the less your monthly membership fee will be. It's already so low, $5.95, but as you use the platform, the $5.95 becomes less and less every single day. So that in some circumstances, it could be a few cents that you receive at the end of each day, or you could even receive several dollars, depending on your level of participation. Now, this isn't necessarily meant to be an income for everyone. You're not guaranteed to be made rich with this. This is a generous benefit that values your time so that your membership subscription is reduced. Now, in some circumstances, for those of us who are members who participate very heavily compared to the rest of the membership, we could receive significant score and thus significant daily rebates. The vision of ORU is, of course, to make people economically empowered, transactionally viable. ORU, being a non-profit foundation, dedicates most of the incoming funds along with contributions from its charitable foundation to the members through the mechanism of participation. This isn't just a handout, it's an incentive to participate on the platform, to collaborate, to share, to work with others and support the community and to use the benefits provided. And through this one benefit, ORU Score, those funds can be delivered right back to the members, which is a radically different concept to most other organizations which keep the funds for themselves. In this way, ORU will soon be the first network in modern history to fund members around the world for their participation each and every day. There will be no discrimination regarding people who can't afford to join ORU. They can join as free members and then participate their way to premium membership. So let's look at the details of how money flows in and through ORU Score. So we see here in the left-hand side the funds coming into ORU from membership subscriptions are $5.95 a month. Off that $5.95, on the first month, there's a thank you reward to the inviting member. So that's a one-time $2.50 reward to the inviting member from the $5.95. There's a 20-cent bank transaction fee, and ORU only keeps 25 cents. The remaining $3 goes into the daily pool. Obviously, that $3 is split up across the 30, 31 or 28 days in the month, but that money flows into a daily pool as members renew, and there'll be members renewing pretty much every day of the month, and that's how that money is distributed. The money from renewing members and those who are joining is coupled with money that comes from the ORU Foundation itself and also MediaView. MediaView, of course, is the revolution in advertising. No advertising is ever pushed at any members. Members choose to go and participate in MediaView, but all the revenue generated from all those advertising campaigns flows once again back into ORU Score's daily pool and then is distributed. So in this example, we have $300,000 in the daily pool, which represents, in this case, 1 million points. It could vary every single day depending on the level of participation and what activities are conducted on that particular day. So with those 1 million points, if we have you as a member receiving a daily score of 10,000 points, that would represent 1% of that daily pool. So that would represent $3,000 for that day. Likewise, if your score was 100 points, that would be 0.1% or $300 for that day, or 0.001%, 10 points would be $3 for that day. So let's go and have a look at what the back office looks like for ORU Score. So if you go into your back office and click on My Accounts, and then you'll get this menu and you'll have the ORU Score menu. If you click on that, you'll get this user interface. You'll see in the top right your current score. In the middle top, you'll see your rank currently against other members. You'll see your level, and a little bit more about that later on. And you'll see your previous score history, so each day's score. And under here, there'll be some suggestions of how you can earn score. And under milestones, you'll have your most recent score that was applied to your current score. And then you'll have the leaderboard, the top 10 highest scoring members. Now back to the level. So as you receive score, you'll have a cumulative amount. Every day it gets reset, but there'll be a cumulative amount that is recorded and logged away. And as you reach certain milestones, and the milestones panel will show you how many points you need to get to your next milestone, you'll go up the levels and you'll go from a seed all the way up to a tree. And when you actually achieve a tree, an actual tree will be planted in your honor as part of the United Nations Reforestation Programs. So how do we actually receive score? Well, as I mentioned, there's an artificial intelligence that tracks all of our activities and awards score for those various activities. Now, this artificial intelligence makes sure that members don't try to game the system. So if you try to create a bot that would log you in and log you out continuously or post messages on your behalf while you're off doing something else, it monitors that and it recognizes that behavior, and it will not score that. As it's learning, and it's constantly learning, some behaviors you may get away with and think that you've got away with it, but it's always watching and it's always learning, and it will stop those sort of behaviors. But for the members who are using score appropriately, you'll notice sometimes that the score that you receive for each activity varies over time, and the amount that you're rebated for a particular score may vary as well. And that again is to stop people gaming the system and trying to figure out how many points for a particular activity and then skewing their behavior and acting artificially. Remember, the normal paradigm is for you to just use the platform for your everyday activities, and that you will be rewarded through score for those activities. You're not trying to go out of your way to perform some activities over and over to try to game the system. So as you perform those activities, activities with the highest scores will vary across time and location. So, as I said, the AI might promote certain activities in one geographic location that will be different to another geographic location. So maybe in the US, the marketplace might be already doing really well, but maybe in Australia, we need more people to post products in the marketplace, so there'll be a higher score for posting products on the marketplace in Australia, whereas in America, it might be buying quantum that has the highest score. There'll be certain activities that will always score more highly, and they'll be the activities that are less easily gamed. And sharing ORU and growing the community will be one of the highest scoring points. And there'll be other various activities that are similarly less easily gamed and are really beneficial for the ecosystem and the community, and they will always have fairly high scores, but there is a certain randomness to the scores, and certainly certain scores, a certain value of score might not have the same rebate amount as time goes on. But what is guaranteed is that every single day, no matter who you are, if you are a member, whether Lite, ORU Lite, or ORU Premium, you are guaranteed to receive a rebate into your MyFunds every single day, which has never been done before. Now, one amount that you receive into your MyFunds account each day, thank you, Rebates, for inviting other members who join the community, to join your ORU family using your share code that you can find in your profile. When those members join and pay their $5.95, if they become a premium member, you receive a $2.50 gift, and that is awarded to you at the end of each day when the ORU score rebate is applied to your MyFunds. So if members in your ORU family also share with others, you will likewise receive a score. In this way, we are encouraged to grow our ORU family and to support them. And as members in your ORU family renew each month, you also receive a score. So the more you share, participate, view, collaborate, the more points you receive, and the higher your daily rebate deposited in your MyFunds account is. So let's just look quickly at premium versus Lite membership and how it pertains to score. Of course, as a Lite member, as a free member, you do not have MyFunds withdrawals activated or enabled, and you can't purchase quantum, and your score for activities is less than a premium member. But other than that, all the features are available. But as far as score is concerned, any daily activity rebates are applied, and you do get score if you are a Lite member, but they are slightly less score than a premium member. Now, if you share ORU with a premium member and you are a Lite member, you too receive a $2.50 reward, which is very generous of ORU. But if you, as a Lite member, invite another Lite member, you get a score. If you invite, if a premium member invites a Lite member, they get a slightly higher score. But if that Lite member upgrades to premium, both a premium member or a Lite member who invited that Lite member who had just upgraded to premium will again receive a $2.50 rebate, which again is very generous of ORU, and that will enable a Lite member to quickly accelerate and become a premium member. Now let's look at some specifics. If you successfully invite members to join ORU, or you advertise through ORU, or you transfer funds to other members, or you trade quantum, our community currency, or if you trade on the marketplace, posting products, listing your store, listing your services, and if you utilize the ORU Health RX card or utilize the ORU Savings Center, if you log in, simply just logging in, editing or updating your profile, using ORU Social, ORU Mail, and ORU Chat. These are just some of the activities that you can perform on the ORU platform in the ORU community here in our ecosystem to receive SCORE. ORU SCORE is creating history. It's set to inspire a generation to achieve economic empowerment, transactional viability for billions. ORU SCORE. Transact yourself. Share your products, your services, your passions, and ideas to make the world a better place for you and for others.